Hey everyone, this is Michael with Cult of Mac here, and today I'm going to show you how you can make working with zipped files and folders in OS X a little less painful. So one of the things that bothers me the most about OS X is that working with zipped archives is just a mess. For example, when you unzip a file or folder, you not only get the unzipped file, but you also keep the zipped file, and I don't like that. I want to get rid of it. I've unzipped it. I'm done with it. And also, you can't by default specify where you want files to unzip to, and they always go into the folder which the zipped folder is into, and that's not my favorite either. So I'm going to show you here how you can actually fix this and change these preferences. So if you open up a new Finder window and you go into the system folder in Macintosh HD, and then library, and then core services, what you'll find is a lot of different system level applications that you normally can't find. And in here is Archive Utility. Now by default, when you unarchive a folder, Archive Utility quits automatically. But if you open it up from Core Services, it stays open, and then you can go up to the Archive Utility menu and select Preferences. Now in here is where you find all those elusive options. For example, let's say I want to save my expanded files always to my desktop. I can choose that from here. Maybe I want to, after expanding, move the archive to trash. Now I can do that. Maybe I hate revealing expanded items into Finder. That way it always pops up a new Finder window whenever you unarchive something. I don't like that. Let's say that when I want to archive stuff, I want to use the zip archive format. These are all options I can change right from within these preferences, and it's really nice. And this solves a lot of my problems with Archive Utility, and hopefully it'll solve yours too. Now, if you want to get a little bit more in depth, if you right-click on Archive Utility and hit Show Package Contents, in the Contents folder and then in the Resources folder, you'll find archives.prefpan. And if you open it up, in my case, it gives me an error because I already have it installed. But what it'll let you do is install a System Preferences pane under the Other category that lets you manage these same preferences right within System Preferences. So if you don't want to bother going to Core Services every time you want to change something, you can do it right from here. And last but not least, if you don't like using Archive Utility at all and you want something different, you can right-click on any compressed folder, go Open With, and then App Store. And what it'll do is it'll launch up the App Store, and it'll show you every app on the App Store that can perform the same function as Archive Utility. Personally, I've used the Unarchiver before, and it works pretty well, so I can recommend that. But if you're looking for a little bit more functionality, this is a nice place to look on the App Store. So there you go. There's how to make working with zipped files in OS X a little bit less painful. Hopefully this helped you out. As always, if there's anything that you'd like to see me do a how-to on, make sure to send me an email. This is Michael with Cult of Mac. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.